Welcome back. Think, Make, Live Youth is a nonprofit organization that gives kids around Columbus the opportunity to make a difference in the community.
And joining us right now is the organization's founder and executive director, Terri Green, and Latina Humphrey. Good morning to you both.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Tell us about your group. What is Think, Make, Live Youth all about?
So Think, Make, Live Youth is a nonprofit organization right here in Central Ohio that with the mission to provide opportunity youth, inspire action. And our vision is greatness realized, leaders developed, and stories change. We work with youth between the ages of 14 to 24 years old, and we do that through various programs. So we have our after-school program, we have a diversion program where we work with the courts, young people between the ages of 18 to 24 years old. We have a community action team, and then we also have virtual engagements where we have a virtual event that's happening this week.
That's great. And Latina, talk a little bit about how and why did you guys get started?
Well, I am State Representative Latina Humphrey, and I have just known Terri and known about Think, Make, Live for a number of years, even prior to being appointed to the Ohio House of Representatives, and seeing how that organization encourages young people and inspires young people, and really has a track record of taking youth who may be at risk and really just changing their lives and turning them around and getting them, engaged into activities that will be beneficial to them currently and in their future. So I am just so proud of all the work that Think, Make, Live Youth is doing today.
In the event we have some, young people watching this morning, talk about some of those programs or some of those opportunities that they may not have thought, oh, I'm interested in that. And then your group got them interested in it. And now they're like a passion. It's their passion.
Well, speaking about passion, this is Black History Month. And this month, we're uplifting Black history, whether Black history for our young people, but also our Black politicians right here in the local community. And so one thing about Think, Make, Live is we do civic engagement. So we allow young people to get civically engaged and to be able to get engaged with social justice within their local community. So our virtual event that we have in virtual engagement gives young people the opportunity to engage with local politicians, to be able to ask them questions about the challenges that's going on and to be able to engage in certain solutions. And so some of the young people that participated in our programs in the summertime are now coming back as alumni as engagement to facilitate a dialogue with politicians, with city council members, with Franklin County commissioners, even also with the first assistant chief of police will be on our virtual engagement to engage with the young people about, one, let's uplift and inspire what is the positive things about our Black community and how can we empower and highlight that. And then two, let's talk about what are those challenges that our Black community and our Black young people are experiencing and how can we create solutions to that. And then three, how can we hold our elected officials and city leaders accountable? And so Latina is here representing as a state rep from the state house, and she's going to be able to share out with the young people about those different opportunities and how can they engage into different policy and make their voice matter as young people right here today in Central Ohio.
That's exciting. So give us some details if people want to participate in that virtual event that's happening on Wednesday.
Yeah, so if people want to participate, tell them to go online at thinkmakeliveyouth.org. We'll have a registration. It'll be on Zoom, and we'll also be on Facebook Live. And we have politicians and also young people from all over Central Ohio that's going to be speaking out. And really, our mission is bridging the gap between youth and politicians through virtual civic engagement. So we feel like civic engagement now has to be disruptive. Civic engagement and social justice has to be innovative. And in terms of now, we have to bring it to platforms in terms of Zooms and Facebook Live and really educating young people about who are your elected officials? How can you hold these elected officials accountable? And how can your voice matter? I've been doing this work for 10 years in Central Ohio, and this organization been doing this work for over 5 years in Central Ohio, empowering empowering and uplifting young people to let them know that their voice matter.
Well,
So
it sounds like it's going to be a very powerful event. So continued success to both of you. And we can't wait to check back and get an update someday.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.